Alright. So, okay, so Dad's not currently here at the moment. Wait. I was peaking way higher in the mic before. Why am I so quiet now? Okay, I'll turn myself up. Okay, so Dad is not currently here because he had to go to the bathroom like literally the moment before the stream started because yeah, that makes sense. In any case, welcome back to Shady Trials. So, all right, I have the stream itself going and I have a recording going. So no matter what potential internet issues we run into, I won't have to fucking congeal and conglomerate the stream VOD together. Just you know. It'll just be one it'll just be a stream VOD. I'll upload it. It'll take like 8 hours to upload, but that's fine. That is a-okay. You know what I'm saying?
What is a-okay? Are we there?
Oh
Are we
yeah,
there?
we're here. Okay.
Okay, I'm here too.
Yep,
Yay,
hello.
everyone's
You
here.
are here, I am here. We're all here. Every one of us.
Hello, every one of us.
Yeah. No, but what I was saying is that we're actually like I decided to record at the same time as streaming just in case, the stream VOD runs into any troubles. I don't have to we don't lose anything on the recording when I upload it.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's what I should have done the other 2 times, but was too lazy.
Well,
Okay, I think you were
you're
definitely
Cherno.
no, you were Chirno because remember Chirno was was like the shady outline guy.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Do
the
you remember?
strongest.
Do you remember what was happening? Because I can do a quick
Mm,
recap.
yeah, do a quick recap.
Okay, so the Toho police showed up because there wasn't enough canon characters, or there wasn't enough Toho characters. They kept using random shit.
Yes.
But we circumvented that by revealing that the masked man was actually Kokoro and that the culprit was Chirno. Or
That's funny.
was sunburnt Chirno.
Wow.
Which is why she has this black outline. She's just really sunburnt.
Makes more sense. I'm the strongest.
That she is. You're
Don't say you're capacitized.
catch freeze.
Praise.
Yeah, I'm like.
If I can read, don't make me read what's on the screen.
Oh, you and your reading. As you can see, the identity of the culprit is. Fuck, wrong button. I'll just make a quick save.
Yeah, quick save. That was a good point. Yes. We hadn't made progress. We did not want to lose.
The recent redesign, Suntan Chirno, or should I say Sunburnt Chirno? I think I was the Toho police?
You were the Toho police. Yeah, I think you were.
What?
Phew. I feel just like I woke up from an awful nightmare. Oh, and also, did you want me to destroy this courtroom?
Not now.
Her height shrinking made her brain shrink too.
Calm down. Destroying the courtroom is our last resort. Is it ignorant? Also, if it ever comes to that, you'd better believe I'm taking each and every last one of you down with me.
I mean, have you seen this card? I don't feel like that's that bad of a final plan.
Why would that be a plan?
Because have you seen this courtroom?
No.
What's this judge going on about all of a sudden? Anyway, this one's identity has been revealed now too. Our journey has just begun.
Exactly.
She approved!
Expecting someone to take a jab at your gag just makes it all the more surprising when they approve of it.
Ugh. I would have never expected that culprit to have been sunburnt Chirno.
By the way, Chirno, can you turn your back into the culprit? Can you turn back into the culprit?
Yeah, specifically your back.
Who were you calling a culprit? Where's your proof?
So you can. Well, I guess you keep the wings, though.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you're.
oh, oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh,
you're a
oh,
mystery
I was
man.
definitely this guy.
We've seen you turn back enough times.
Also, I feel like she was supposed to actually like be there, because there was
I
nobody on
feel
the.
so too.
Yeah,
So who's Kokoro?
Kokoro was
You-
the masked man. Cause she
So
has
that's
a
you.
mask. No, you were the masked man. You just did the wah ah 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 line.
Oh yeah. Okay, well then, let me say my line. All right, I'm done.
All right, nice. Yeah, you say that line.
Anyway, we've established that the culprit is a Toho character as well.
but there's still one left. Just look at Mikimoto. There aren't any. Oh no, there aren't any semi-transparent characters like him in Toho. Are these all the guests staying? Are these all the guests staying here? Oh wait, that's Mikimoto. God damn it.
Yeah, that's Makimoto.
Mikimoto began suspiciously counting heads despite not being the owner of the place.
What do we do, Patchley? He's right. There aren't any semi-transparent. Oh wait. How about
Nitori.
using her optical camouflage?
Don't be stupid. That's absolutely unrealistic.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, of course. You're right.
Mikimoto is semi-transparent. And if we're talking semi-transparency in Toho. Hi, I'm Mikimoto. It's Mikimoto or bust!
He's already given us his name after all. There's nothing to be done about it.
Mikimoto's one of a kind. Yep, no way around it.
Haha.
All's well that ends well. Why is Mikimoto in here in... Ugh.
Huh? What's the matter?
This game's Toho concentration level has been risen back up.
So he's fine with this cheer now, huh?
The Toho police can't complain about a work with a Toho concentration level this high. You guys really do exist purely to find fault with things, huh? But I'm not finished yet. I'm gonna drag your reputation through the... Grot! And
You're
now he's dead.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Evil has been vanquished.
You did it!
Yay!
That's what
Wait,
we wanted to
does
do
that
this.
mean Jirno goes on trial?
I think I don't think they'll care about this one.
Well, with that out of the way, let's resume the trial.
Yeah,
Nope, they did.
It wasn't a murder. It was vanquishing evil. It's very different.
I don't think that's what that was. I think that was murder.
No. I
Pretty sure
agree. We can't afford to waste any time. I'll find the culprit who killed Aaron for sure. Just you watch. I swear it on his grave.
But what about the murder that just...
Uh-huh.
No.
Murder? Whatever could you be talking about?
Yeah, what could you be talking about? Whoa, hey now, murder in the middle of the courtroom? What are they doing in here? I don't see anything in my text log. Who cares? Let's talk about Harvest Moon for the Nintendo 64. What kind of
Heck
so?
yeah.
You've definitely never played that game. I know you haven't.
No, I've never played it. I've played it.
You never owned
Nintendo
a 64.
No, that's the only reason I didn't play it. Probably.
You,
So that lack of money to play it. So
yeah, you weren't old enough when that came out. Or you were too old when that came out, I mean.
I was too old when I was about to say, not old enough. I was NES.
Yeah, no, like you were too old to be playing games like before the Game Boy was even done with its life cycle.
I know, it was sad.
Yeah.
I had my priorities all wrong back then.
You sure did. Could have played Link's Awakening on
Yeah.
the Game Boy as it came out.
I know. And then on the color.
Yep.
So,
Kind of self-respecting company misspells their own name on the title screen. Karen was my first love.
damn, I was too slow. I should have bludgeoned him to death myself.
Sakuya, turn back time. I want to re-kill him.
Let's bring his corpse home so you can re-kill him there, alright? Aw, what a poor fate. Insert word here. Police are destined to meet.
It's their fault. I guess so, but you know, Princess, I think the courtroom is still pretty much just as chaotic as it was before. Yeah, we still got the same number of witnesses after all. Kokoro.
Wah-ha.
Good laugh. Shirno.
The strongest.
And lastly, hi, I'm Mikimoto. How many introductions does that make it now? I'd stopped counting past 100. As crucial as introductions may be in the business world, you have to admit this is a bit much.
Who is that again?
It's the narrator that follows Mikimoto around.
No, that's Mikimoto. So
Oh.
now that the threat of the police is gone, and now that our 3-person team has been updated, I suppose we need to hear some more testimony.
I have no clue what we're even supposed to be deliberating anymore.
Same as always. It's time to stick to my guns like I said I would and finish this. In other words, this incident is all Patchili's fault. Such a formidable foe! Just like... Just love the
Now
artist.
then, witness, please testify once more in regards to your alibis on the day of the murder. And all at once again, please.
That's lame. Patchili's fault, yep. I apologize on her behalf. There she is, she's grooving. Look at her. That day at Ante.
I was going near Enante the whole time on the day of the murder. I want to be a dinosaur when I grow up.
Now that you mention it, yes. I've heard of the I have no idea. Kamai Taichi before.
Dinosaur Man! She's one. Oh yeah, right. I think I saw some kind of purple shadow around when the murder occurred.
Listen, you don't just ruin a kid's dreams like that, alright? She has a dream.
Yeah, no.
She wants to become Dinosaur Man. I see. In other words, why the hell can you pick up Erin's weapons after she dies? Princess, please stop suddenly bringing unrelated subjects into this. But I will praise you for betraying my expectations and not blaming this on Patchily. Yay! I knew it. What a formidable foe.
Only a weakling character watching the fight from the sidelines would consider her a formidable foe, Patsy.
A true staple of bad manga.
I'll be honest, I'd expected as much, but it appears Kokoro is the only one who gave us her proper alibi. Hey, who cares? Listen to what I have to say. Dinosaurs are strong because they roar like her.
Not you. Sit down. You go. Huh?
But you know, Patsy, in that testimony just now, there's one odd statement in there, and well, considering your record, I've grown to treat that sort of statement as noteworthy.
I've grown to treat them the same. Grown to treat. Grown to treat. Grown up. Grown up tree. That store guy who got taken away. And Gramps.
Both our participants look rather pumped up and ready to rumble. I think we'll finally get to see a bloody, gruesome battle during this trial.
You know, not as
We
bloody.
had a murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just like
Murder.
bloodier than the murder of the police.
Yes.
Patchy, call me if you need my help with anything bloody or gruesome, Kay?
Huh? Are you going to fight? Come on.
Bring it on. Oh, look at her. She's pumped.
Yeah. Come at me. Bring it on. I'll drop you like flies.
Mikimoto gripped a retractable knife he'd pulled out from somewhere. Mikimoto's knife added to the court record. A retractable knife, its blade has turned purple from drinking the blood of innocents.
Okay.
We got... so scary! It's time for the gruesome fight you've all been waiting for. Yeah, so that's our knife now. We have that.
Sweet.
Ready, set, go!
All right. Only one I care about is mine. So let's go all the way to the last statement about the purple.
Alright. Purple. So some kind of purple
Press.
shadow. Press it?
Yep.
Alright. Purple. I like how Kage is the one who talks, despite the fact that Patchouli is the one who pressed it.
Yes.
Was it a purple thing?
Yeah, I caught a glimpse of an ugly purple thing.
And just what do you think you're doing with these leading questions? All the witness said was purple. Leading questions such as yours would never be allowed in this holy court of law.
You're going to say that while standing on the bench?
It makes her more authoritative.
Yeah. I remember seeing it, though, right before I ran out of breath, laughing in the face of the day after tomorrow. I saw a purple thing at the edge of my vision. Oh my, now that's some critical testimony. That adds a whole new possibility to this case.
A purple thing. In other words, the culprit is Pete.
The producer.
Good grief. There you go, trying to force my involvement of this yet again. How? Wait, I don't know.
Inordinately
Okay.
vexatious. I'm empathetically beholden.
There we go. I don't even need to read that one. You got that. The only testimony that appears to be relevant to the incident involves Patchouli. This means... Oh, God, I forgot.
Oh, Udon's eyes got all shrewd again.
Is this still Tay?
Is this me?
No, yeah, this is Tay.
Oh,
I know it might
scary.
be confusing.
Everyone says this is because of our eyes. Huh? You're still doing that living in Chiba thing, you don't? People use her as a nickname, too.
Just how do you guys treat Chiba over Entente?
Entente.
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 So, if an accident were to occur at
Ante.
Entente,
Yeah.
I think Patchouli would be the most suspicious. I see. It appears we've reached some critical testimony just now. Does the defense have a rebuttal to this?
No. Now that you mention it, I feel like I haven't presented any evidence in a while. I'll refute this testimony with the present evidence mechanic.
that was so blatantly game-like, it's making me sick.
Alright, same one, same person, but now we're going to present
Oh wait,
mine.
we got more dialogue.
Patchy, there's no escaping it. That last statement is definitely talking about it.
Indeed, it appears that on that day, Kokoro went and mistook someone else for me.
She mistook someone else? You're going to go that ridiculous route again? I mean, if we're talking purple things, you're the only one around, Patchy. There aren't any other characters with purple as their main color after all.
Goo. Still naive as ever, I see. Thing. That word in of itself holds a hint.
Huh? Thing holds a hint?
In other words, Kokoro only has a vague idea of the shape of who she saw.
A vague idea of the shape? Oh, just a silhouette.
That's right. Now, we just had some purple evidence.
I get the feeling this is going to lead another crazy development.
No. What would ever
No, I
make you
think
think
everything's
that?
going to go on the up and up.
Alright, so what are you saying here?
Last
Final
one and
statement?
present the purple.
Present
purple.
present the purple evidence we just so happened to get before this.
Yes, just so happened.
Sorry, anyone who doesn't know who Mikimoto is. Really sorry. The salaryman of Japan who will still risk their lives to make it to work even when the trains have stopped. I forgot about this animation.
What in the world?
I think there's something wrong with their heads. You said it. No. This has nothing to do with the incident.
Sorry, Patchy almost always starts off like this.
Yeah, she'll get to her point eventually.
Now that you've made the trial more virtuous with your social commentary again, Defense, is there something you'd like to say?
The witness said it earlier, right? They saw a purple thing near the scene.
Right. Something like that. Something just like you.
Goo. That's quite the misunderstanding you've made. Oh? She going to have me testify about her alibi again?
No, she won't be doing that. You would garner suspicion if you were to testify now. And even if you two were alright with that, I won't allow it.
Oh, okay. I guess Patchy can get through this another way then. Get him, Patchy!
You'd say I'm mistaken?
This is fuck.
You're gonna wish you hadn't said that.
I like how she still has the happy mask on and she flips her off.
Yes, exactly.
She's totally made flipping everyone off her main character trait.
There are two factors to address here. First, why you went out of your way to use the word thing. And second, the purple you saw. These two factors point to one thing. Neat. Princess, please act a little more enthused.
Let's hear the answer then. Tell us just who the purple thing the witness was. And without saying it was Mikimoto.
What? I can't use Mikimoto!
So you really were going to pin it on him?
I mean, potentially. No, what do I do? I was going to use Mikimoto here. Alright, now who do you think we present? Out of,
I think you present.
Out of all the characters we have.
I think you present Mikimoto.
Alright, let's do it. That's obvious. By the way, you were right.
Aha!
You figured out the game's logic.
Yes.
The answer is obviously Mikimoto!
Now hold a second. I said not answer with Mikimoto.
I wasn't listening. Screw the rules, dumbass. Rules exist to be broken, battered, butchered, and banished.
But trials have regulations that must be.
I am the regulations. I am the justice itself. I had no idea. I thought I was the justice.
I thought it was me. What's wrong with all of you? Where do you get off saying I saw Mikimoto?
How could I have mistaken it for him? Oh. That was
How
Kokoro.
could I have mistaken it for him? He's clearly blue.
Hi, I'm Mikimoto. Yes, take a look at this then.
Is this Mikimoto's knife?
Oh yeah, that's me, I forgot. It has blood on it! Yes, but that isn't Master's blood. It's someone else's blood. Someone unrelated to the incident. Yeah, we don't need to
then
worry
it's
about
fine.
that. Yeah. Listen, we're specifically trying to figure out who killed Aaron, alright? This is unnecessary information.
We're not gonna figure out who killed the police. We're not gonna figure out
It was
who killed.
It was only his first time. It was my first.
Oh my god!
It's my first time killing someone upright. I feel bad, to be honest. Any blood that gets near this semi-transparent guy has its color changed to comply with foreign regulations.
It's just gonna make kids grow up even more confused.
Oh yeah, like how Samurai Showdown had this terrible green blood in its English version.
So in other words, that blood looks purple, but it's actually just being censored then?
I'm confident that at the time of the incident, something like this took place today, Entei. What we had together was just a game to you, wasn't it? I don't remember. It was you want to be the clerk?
Hey, no, I've just been so busy with work.
Okay, well, you're definitely
You
this guy.
dummy. I've been lonely.
It's me!
Grr. You homewrecker.
Mother. A tragedy born from foolish passion. Can you solve who committed these murders?
What?
Can you?
No! It was Patchy!
No. In other words, what Kokoro saw was a silhouette of Mikimoto covered from head to toe in purple blood. Yes, because typically when you kill somebody, you get covered from head to toe in it.
Oh, yes.
No, I really am justice, if you think about it rationally. As if.
What's up with this stupid reasoning? This is absurdity can only go so far. Oh, I got our mean mascot.
I mean, it's brought us this far.
Plus, if we involve Mikimoto any further, our Toho concentration levels will drop. Oh, no.
This is bad. We gotta talk about more Toho stuff. Who cares? Let's talk about the Gradius OST. Hey, dumbass, at least make it a Taito game instead of a Konami one, so at least we've got some connection to Toho. Let's talk about the Darius Twins OST then. No, none of this is Toho at all!
Oh no. If this keeps up.
No, it's fine. It's just an empty statement.
Oh. Oh no.
You may have banned me, but it just wore off.
No! His account's active again.
Now then, I'm done confessing. Tie me up with a rope, sir.
Shut up, Mikimoto. Recess. I'm calling a recess.
Things are going great. Me,
Oh my god.
Hey, it says Leon.
So...
Mikimoto has been taken out back. Alright, well now we gotta find Leon.
That was close. Mikimoto was murdered in an unforeseen accident.
It really came to just flat out killing him, huh?
Well, relying on Mikimoto any further would have lowered the quality of the game after all. Let's bring him back. Just because men past Just because men past their prime are easy to use doesn't mean you can use them all the time.
Indeed, characters that don't fit the work shouldn't be featured too prominently. Let's all remember that. Side characters,
Yep.
I'm talking to you, Hugo. So,
Go.
what about my testimony? Super Saurus Man! We've lost our most effective culprit. Where did it go? I know I had a glass full of milk here somewhere.
We're going to decide if we drink,
With a drink.
decide it with the drink again.
Go. That's right. Everything is in the palms of the great Patchoul's hands.
Oh yeah, right. Come to think of it, isn't the purple thing Kokoro saw?
Said she
said
saw.
she saw just Patchouli?
Huh? What?
Nah. I mean, I saw her too.
Yeah, covered in Aaron's blood.
Patchouli was wandering around there and around the time of the murder.
I love the fucking waggling arms.
Just not even censored this
No,
time.
that's how pissed she. You can tell how pissed she is depending on whether she decided to censor it.
Yes.
So you're part of the team looking to pin this on me too, are you? Oh yeah, I nearly forgot.
Oh my gosh.
The culprit is Patchouli. That's this game's tagline.
I definitely saw Patchouli. I'm sure about it. The strongest eyes would never lie.
Patchy? After coming all this way, could it be that you're suddenly in big trouble?
My memory is getting more and more clear. I think it was Patchouli I saw too.
Chee. You've all got such vague memories. Even a slight lapse in memory means you'll remember your password wrong, making it so that you can't resume your playthrough. Oh, the tragic memories of writing my passwords down as a kid and still getting them wrong.
What are you talking about, Patchy?
How do you get a password wrong if you wrote it?
I know.
I'm saying that children's memories aren't to be trusted.
Indeed, testimony from children isn't treated very credible in real trials either. I'm, not a child.
Just like, what?
I get special treatment. Viva la strongest!
Good grief. If this trial really wants to accuse me of being the culprit that badly, then let's see some testimony or evidence.
Phew. You're sure to do.
You sure do.
You sure do play a good villain near the end of the trials, Patchy. Another trial might just end in darkness.
Evidence, huh? But we don't really have... What's the matter, Inaba? He's like, I'm fucking pissed. I'm certain of it now. The one who killed Master. The culprit of this incident. That purple thing holding the bloody knife. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Inaba? Patchouli? Oh god. Here we go again.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's her confession eyes. She stares at you until you confess. Scary. It was you. You killed Master, didn't you?
Udon's eyes got all shrewd again. Again! Everyone says this is because of her eyes.
Huh? Shiba? Really? People use that as her nickname too.
We know. Come at me, Chiba Rabbit. Stay away from me, Chiba Mouse.
What's the meaning of this sudden development? You're supposed to be the prosecutor's assistant.
Your Honor, I will take the stand and testify. What? You will, Inaba? I was at the scene as well. I should be a perfectly valid witness.
While that might be true, just what's left to even testify about?
Good grief. All the mysteries have already been solved.
Everything ends in darkness. What a shock.
No, there's no need to solve any mysteries. Simply compiling the facts we've established should be enough to show that Patchouli must be the culprit. Really? Come on now. That rabbit's your pet, isn't she? You need to discipline her better. She's not going to make this trial into a total wreck.
Sorry, but Udon loves causing everyone trouble.
Princess Tay, you mustn't let that purple manju lead you astray. I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Sakuya, it looks like we're approaching some kind of big climax.
Lady Patchouli inevitably gets suspected in the end, doesn't she? All we can do now is watch over her.
Violence is still an option.
I pray that it doesn't come to that.
You killed my master. Prepare to die. She's moving.
She's moving.
Patchouli's crime. The only ones holding those bloody knives at the scene of the time. Fuck. At the scene at the time of the murder were Patchouli and Mei-Ling. Mei-Ling isn't able to warp, so we can narrow the suspects down to just Patchouli. Patchouli was able to act freely during the 3 hours we were busy dancing. Chirno's witness testimony acts as the final blow. The culprit is Patchouli. I rest my case.
Oh, I don't think so. You're not getting that.
So in the end, you still don't have any definitive proof that I'm the culprit. That bloody knife would be ample definitive proof under normal circumstances. Despite the circumstances being anything but normal, it's still critical evidence, after all. I can read. The other weapons that stabbed Master has been found.
Indeed, Mikimoto's knife was the only other people's blood on it. It has only other people's blood on it.
It was made to hold a bloody knife too. But I was made to hold a bloody knife too. But I can't warp, so I couldn't have entered the roof.
See, we get these lines eventually. It just takes us a while. Just slow on the uptake.
It's just all these words. They're all weird.
It's too difficult.
Even assuming you use a hidden passage, the rabbits would have seen you.
Like I said, you might be right about the lack of definitive proof. But you've dug yourself such a deep grave that we no longer need any. Gee, you got that right. The situation has suddenly turned completely against me. Damn it. I got distracted with the shenanigans those 3 culprits brought about and let my guard down.
What now? Actually, the prosecution's assistant suddenly became our enemy? The prosecutor herself is so worthless, I forgot she even had a sentence, to be honest.
Are you done? What an incredibly formidable foe! Sakuya, I want you to prepare to blow up the car room if needed, okay?
Understood. Is what I'd like to say, but that'd have major repercussions. So let's not.
Aww. But they're gonna treat Patchouli like the culprit.
I believe they're very much already treating her like one mistress.
No, not yet.
So Patchouli really is the culprit then. My testimony was the killing blow. I'll kill you and make it so my testimony was the killing blow. Come on then. Come at me. Come now, you two. There's no longer any need to fight. This will all be resolved if the defense can't make a rebuttal against the testimony after all.
There's nothing I can do anymore. All that's left now. is to bet everything on the karma I've acquired from my daily conduct.
Isn't that the last thing that you should be betting on?
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It literally
She's
is the last thing.
Banked 0 karma.
Guya, 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 why don't you show us then? As you head towards destruction, burning up as you fall into hell. Show it to me. Show me your cringe dance. Allow me to give you a taste then. These are the words that represent the virtue of my daily conduct. If things go well, it's thanks to me. If they go bad, it's your fault.
That's pretty much right.
Yeah, so
All right, so let's see what we got.
oh god, not the eyes. Not again.
We have
Passionless.
sunglasses in the evidence locker.
No.
All right, so let's see what we got for present.
Alright. So we got attorney's badge, kitchen knife, Rumia, Aaron's autopsy report, dying message, Boon Boon Maru newspaper, a bloody knife, and Mikimoto's bloody knife.
Oh man, I have no idea. All right, let's do press.
Alright, the first statement.
Yeah.
I already explained this earlier. Knives of Aaron's blood on them are must-have items at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. That's right. I probably have one on me too, I think.
All right, let's just calm down. Saying all right, anything right now won't assist Lady Patchouli, but instead open her up to being countered. No matter what.
No, that's me.
Oh yeah.
No matter how many more people you tell us have those knives, the only ones who could have used them at the scene of that day are Patchouli and Mei-Ling. And furthermore, Patchouli's the only one who can warp. So that means the culprit is Patchouli. Princess, please don't go swiping the good part. Swiper, no swiping.
Phew, that really brings me back.
So cute. So cute.
Totes odorous. I see. Patchouli indeed was the only one able to commit the crime.
Guilty.
Joining the circumstances together to come to a certain truth. To think we've had such an exciting endgame. I must be honest, I'm trembling with emotion.
This is your fault for keeping the weapon on you, Patsy.
I can't think of any good ways to get out of this, I have to admit. I no longer have control over the situation. All that's left now is to bet on the great Patchouli's daily conduct paying off.
Oh my gosh.
This is the final place where you're supposed to present evidence.
The prosecution told you she finally went there.
What an incredibly formidable foe!
Okay.
Do you want to try presenting
So-
evidence there then, or?
No, we're gonna try and press the next one.
Alright, pressing
Mei-Ling
it.
is you.
Maybe you didn't know this, but I'm going to drop a bombshell. Mei-Ling over here actually can warp.
What?
She can?
Indeed, it certainly wouldn't be strange for a China woman to be able to warp. Why?
Yeah, elaborate.
Why? Now I changed my mind. I'm gonna become China woman.
The strongest Mega Man boss.
Ramen Man. At least go with Mongol Man.
I had no idea. So China women can warp.
No!
So that's why Nox gets so many complaints.
Let's have Mei-Ling warp for the court then.
Go on, Mei-Ling, do it.
Help me, Sakia!
You'd make for a half-decent gatekeeper if only you could actually warp.
I've been left out to dry.
Jeez, of course you failed to show your guts now of all times. What kind of Ultra Moe Toho character are you? You only got popular as a meme character.
That's that way in the past.
Was she a mean character?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because there was a meme, like, nobody knew her name, because there was 2 different ways to read her name, and people didn't know which one.
Okay.
So, yeah, as, like, there was originally a joking community about, like, please don't forget my name.
Oh, I'm awarding you a penalty for not backing up your bluster. Bluster is a fancy way of saying bluff, by the way. That's my 1068 IQ for you. 10 to the 68 power IQ.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to compete with you, but I don't know any numbers that big.
Good grief. I took damage thanks to your daily conduct, China woman.
It's your fault for making that bluff, Patchy.
But, well, getting a penalty due to blindly pressing statements in the endgame. It's super accurate, so I don't care. Yeah, thank God we have accuracy at this time.
Yes.
Alright, what would you like to do? We press them?
Let's press this one.
Alright. It's normally not possible to dance for 3 hours straight and keep a constant attention on your... 3 hours is nothing compared to the length of some RTAs.
As expected of the former record holder of the Minecraft Minor Chunks Speed Fun category.
I really thought my record was going to stay, but then someone got a 1 hour 38 minute time. I actually wonder what the record currently is for Mina Chunk. I don't know. I do know that category. But, so basically, like, there's like Minecraft loads in like chunks or whatever, which is defined by some tile grid wide / some tile grid deep. And there's a speedrun category literally just for mining one of those, and it takes a while, and it's just mining.
I don't think you should have ever been born.
Basically, though I hate to admit it, Tay's right. She should not have been born.
No.
It was possible for Patchouli to sneak away while we were busy dancing that day. I love that this is like something she brings up, but it's not even what happened.
I know, that's what I'm thinking too. It's like, this isn't what... No, this...
Yeah, no.
Dancing was the distraction.
No, I think the dancing was
alibi.
just... Yeah, no, the dancing was just an unintentional byproduct. Or, maybe it was intentional. You want to corner me so badly you're willing to emphasize your own failures, huh?
Once I get dancing, I can easily get lost in that. Keep going for an hour. I certainly wouldn't want to know if a single person went missing. I wouldn't know if a single person went missing during the 3-hour dance marathon.
True RTA runners are the ones who wear diapers. No.
Let's drop this.
Yeah. It's like, thank you. Alright, we pressing this last one? What are you thinking?
Oh yeah, we'll press it.
Got it.
Almost definitely.
I was thinking maybe you get to 3 out of 4 and then just halt the brakes.
In other words, I'm a lethal weapon. That makes me lethal weapon too. So that means together we make Lethal Weapon 3.
I'm still surprised they want to film a new one. It's been over a decade.
Uh-huh.
That's enough. Everyone, give it a rest. And admit that you secretly just want to talk about lethal enforcers.
It's no Mad Dog Creed.
Judging from how far off track the conversation has gotten, it looks like you don't have any evidence to refute my testimony, do you?
You missed that penalty. Try another.
How dare you! You won't even let me choose my own topics for small talk! Gooya, gooya, gooya. I won't let you pull off a no damage run of this game.
No weirdo would ever try.
Okay. So I guess I gotta present something.
Patchy, are we totally out of options? It's too late to change circumstances surrounding the crime. You've already doubled down on possessing the weapon.
Indeed. We might not be able to escape this pickle on our own.
On our own?
Think back, Melee. What was the theme of this trial? Friends.
What interpretation of this trial led you to think that conclusion?
That's right. Think of the friends that have been with us since the very beginning of the incident. I believe in that friend. I'm confident that friend has grown.
The evidence we got right after the incident? Wait, you don't mean everyone's grudge?
I believe in our friend's growth, as well as my own daily conduct. Yeah, if we look at the...
Alright, let's present the newspaper.
Ah, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on. I'll get us back. Yeah. So you said present the newspaper?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, got it. Well, let me go back to statement 1. And present. That's the wrong button. Present. Your Honor, the witness's testimony contradicts this piece of evidence.
Is this your final answer?
Nay. I'd like to phone a friend.
Let's call your friend waiting on standby then.
Do you want to be Mary or should I?
Hi, this is Mary.
Got it.
Oh, Reiko. She's sleeping right next to me.
All this accomplished was pleasing the Hifu Yuri fans.
People Yuri fans are well fed enough already. Don't go giving them more material.
Who cares? It's not worth reporting a penalty over, if you ask me.
That's right. This era is all about Toho gender swaps.
I'm a big victim of those. Really?
I've never seen Toho gender swaps, so I wouldn't know. Seems like this is sacred ground for some. I won't be able to trespass any further. Nice one, Princess. You prevented her from derailing. In order to bring us back from derails, sometimes you have to derail into even worse territory. Saws.
There it is. She's raising everyone's affection for her again.
What an outrageously formidable foe!
I'm lost.
Don't worry, so is everyone. So
Okay, present.
I'm gonna keep mashing this present button until there we go.
Okay.
Alright. What?
Kitchen knife now. Let me,
Okay, so they said to prevent everyone's grudge. This kitchen knife is everyone's grudge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's gonna be it.
I just thought I'd give you that one because I'm like, he's not gonna read the descriptions of these. He's just gonna look for everyone's grudge.
No, I just was gonna keep presenting people after
okay.
that. We would have gone through a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it's gonna prevented that. Your Honor, take a look at this.
This is a knife.
Is that the kitchen knife we found lying at the scene? I recall that being at the scene, but not actually having any blood on it.
So why are you presenting this kitchen knife?
No. Gee.
Wait a second, defense. Did you just present this for no reason?
I did. Gooya! Gooya, 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 gooya. What a laughing stock. I know you're backed into a corner and all. But presenting evidence willy-nilly isn't going to get you out of this.
This is hilarious. We're totally bun.
Oh. Whoa!
Has he finally been beat?
At last. Shall we accept this as your admission of the crime, Vince?
Patchy. Is this it? Is everything going to come to an end? Was everything we've done to reach this point all for nothing? Well, it was.
Yes.
There are no other... No. Other... Shouldn't even look over. What? What?
What's going on?
What in the world is that light?
Don't tell me. You're not going to use Royal Flare out of desperation, are you? No. This light is coming from... my evidence. Your evidence is shining? Unbelievable. There's evidence. It's grown through the trial and is trying to evolve. It's trying to evolve into another piece of evidence. Oh, I should have hit the B button. Whoa! Kitchen knife information has been updated. Grew and evolved during the trial. Has blood on it now, and arguably making it evidence.
Wow.
This. I hope you're ready for 50 more testimonies. Is decisive evidence proving the existence of a culprit other than myself. That's stupid. Shut up. I love it. Even Kaguya. It's like, she's had enough.
Yes. Wow, even she's fed up with this.
Your evidence can't just evolve. Beep, 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 beep. This is ridiculous. There's no way this will be allowed.
Now that a bloody kitchen knife has made its appearance, perhaps it would be best to return to square one.
Where even is square one anymore?
But just because there's new evidence doesn't mean Patchley's any less suspicious.
What's going on? Her evidence just evolved. This is totally unheard of. Does that mean that evidence was the real protagonist all along? Who cares? Let's talk about Root Letter for the Vita. It's a real hidden gem among the deduction games, huh? What were your kitchen knives, what were your kitchen knife's evolution requirements anyway? Fully evolved into something less helpful. Regardless, you have to admit that these are the fruits of both my kitchen knife's unwavering training as well as the great Patchley's daily conduct.
You're really gonna say that after pretending you weren't the one who said hold it just now? Huh?
This can't be happening. This trial is ridiculous. Master was killed. I have no choice but to avenge her with violence. Okay, calm down, Inaba. Aaron's immortal anyway.
Time for a repeat of the Toho Bogistus War.
Yeah, something. I don't even know.
This again? Do you really want to end up missing too?
Your Honor!
This settles it. I'm truly a great ace attorney. You're so cool, Patchy.
This is quite an incredible turn of events.
Princess, say, let's team up and commit violence on these guys.
What? But I don't wanna.
Huh? What? Show some spirit, Team A&T!
Goodness, I can't believe this ridiculous rabbit is trying to bring violence.
Green.
Oh. Ring a phone?
In this day and age. Why does why does this court have a phone?
Ah, hold on a second. It looks like my cell phone.
Don't bring your cell phone to court.
Yes. Hello? Hello?
I have some information for you.
What? What's this all about?
I know the truth behind the incident. I know who the culprit is.
You what? Who are you anyway?
I'm a woman with a deep hatred towards culprits like her. In fact, I'm at the school right now.
The culprit? Just what do you know? What was that? What was that call about? Also, that voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
I think that's still the judge.
Oh, anyway, let's head over to the school.
Kane? And a totally different art style from literally everyone else.
Yes.
Who should be Kane?
Oh, what's going on? Why are you in such a hurry?
A moment ago, someone called us saying she's at the school.
Oh god.
Huh?
If you're
you're
here, that
here,
means nah, it's
That
Guya.
means. Oh, sorry.
If you're here, that means Moko must be too. At any rate, let's check the school. It's locked from the inside. Everyone worked together and broke down the door to the principal's office. And inside, they found Moko, covered in blood. That's Kane.
Oh, Moko.
Moko, why?
It's no good. She's already dead.
There's an envelope next to her. After opening the envelope, everyone began reading the multi-page letter inside. You have
my
a whole
goodness.
novel in there. I've done many things.
Moko.
Yeah, I've done many things in my life that I regret as a human being. I met Miyako Yoshika here at this school. Stuff happened, and when she got in my way, I stabbed her to death with a knife.
Wow, she took down a zombie with a knife.
Hi, Rox. Hey, Rox says she just slipped on some ketchup she spilled. Don't worry, she'll be fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she was just trying to eat a burger, but was very tired.
It happened to me.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I took her still, lifeless body, buried it, and then fled the scene immediately. Several years later, Yoshiko reappeared in front of me once more. She's a zombie after all. But she had no memories of me having killed her. She acted as if nothing ever happened. But Yoshiko was just so damn annoying. I couldn't help but kill her again. Deja vu! Foolishly, it wasn't until after both her deaths that I realized it was all over. Fate was no longer on my side. That's why everything is my fault. It's my fault Overwatch 2 PvE mode was cancelled. It's my...
Really?
Oh yeah, no, Overwatch 2 is never getting a PvE mode. It's gone.
But it was her fault?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesus. I would not have suspected.
It's my fault they released Stone Ocean in batches. It's my fault it took so long for another Metroid game to come out. It's my fault the Yoga Flame command input got reversed. It's like, damn it. I want to apologize to everyone who trusted me and honored me. I let you down. This is the only way I could apologize for my actions. Moko. So Moko isn't spelled M-O-K-O.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If it's like I think it's doing something similar to Kaguya, where they write her name as Guya. It's just Moko.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Also, you're Kane,
Oh,
by the way.
this is me.
Yeah.
Okay. This can't be. There's no way Yoga Flame is her fault.
You have to accept the
Oh,
Kane.
wow. No, I will not. I will never accept it.
Stone Ocean Ever. I can't believe it. I never would have thought Moko was a murderer. So that call from her. What in the world is going on here? Oh, that's...
Oh, yeah.
What in the world is going on here, Patsy?
This is most likely a different incident's crime scene.
A different incident's crime scene? But she called the court earlier.
That was most likely a misdial.
A misdial?
She couldn't quite nail the finish, huh?
How do you misdial in this day and age?
You know, you just fat thumb the wrong number.
Yeah, I've called you back many a times.
Yeah.
So,
That's just Kane.
yeah. Oh. Moku. Moku. Whatever your name is. Moku. Moku. Let's get home, Kenny. I'll get a hold of the police. So is the last trial over?
This trial's almost over.
No, she's not the murderer. This isn't right. Because it's me. I killed her.
Oh, God.
Well,
Huh?
you guys, you messed up everything. That day, when Yoshiko came to me and said this,
Hey, do you have any mystery game recommendations? Hey, do you, I want to play a mystery game. Mystery games. Oh, God.
Your
Your
turn
turn.
to die! My mind went blank. The next thing I knew,
Yogi
She
Bear's body.
Yogi's body was on the ground next to a shattered rock.
Deja vu!
I got so scared I couldn't help but run home. The next morning after a sleepless night,
Is the stream lagging for you?
oh,
or?
sorry, my bad. No,
Okay.
that's me. Okay. The next morning, after a sleepless night, the first thing I did was go see Moku.
Moko.
She said,
Forget about it. Nothing happened.
Moku saved me. Even though it was all Yoshika's fault for being so annoying. I should have forced her to go to the Yuri Only Sagi event. Just then, Kane
Oh, yeah.
let her guard down.
Oh, yeah, it's like the narrator, I think. Whatever.
Okay.
No! Let's get out of here! Wait, no, not that way! Everyone ran into a dead end. A giant mirror blocked their escape. Shoot! Kane's footsteps drew slowly closer from behind.
That night, as I cornered her in front of that mirror, Yoshika said this.
I had no
I
idea.
had no idea you were from Chiba's Buzo Peninsula, Kane. I was terrified. I couldn't help but say, yes, I'm from Chiba, aka Japan's North Dakota.
Oh, God.
Oh man, that's bad.
I don't know
That's
anything about North Dakota, if I'm being honest.
bad. No, and that's the point.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
don't
God, I
realize
can't
it.
believe she's from North Dakota.
Without realizing it, I had bludgeoned Yoshika with a rock.
It's just like North Dakota.
I didn't mean to kill her. I left her there and fled home. But the next day, her body had disappeared. Ha! It doesn't matter anymore. No one else knows about my secret except for all of you. If you hadn't nosed your way into this, Moko wouldn't have had to die.
It's not true, but sure.
If only you. But now I need to make residents of Omikai Prefecture. Maotoro!
We swiftly dodged Kane's attack. She hit the mirror instead, and a crack formed where she'd struck. And then, when Kane turned her back to the mirror, oh no, there she is! It's Yoshika!
Oh, no. Ah!
Unbelievably, Yoshika's body fell out from behind the shattered mirror, landing straight on Kane.
Oh.
Moko had most likely hidden Yoshika's body behind the mirror. After that, stuff happened and Reimu arrived on the scene, totally taken aback by the sight. And as for Kane... I love this game.
Yeah, this is so freaking...
It's so wild. She was still doing that thing with her face. Cut it out already. After confirming that the incident had ended in darkness, Patchouli and the others carefully left the horrifying scene.
Yes.
In addition, this chapter's voice of reason, Udonge, went missing. The end. All's well that ends well.
Yeah, and it ended. I don't know about well, but it definitely ended.
Hey, we reached a conclusion. It was a conclusion that literally nobody would ever suspect, and, you know, that makes it perfect. All right, well, now we can start chapter 3. We still got,
Man, I really thought Patchy did it.
Nah, it was, any case, moving on.
Oh. Exactly.
Yeah. There's a Buddhist stone in that lake. Going to go in and grab it. Oh, this lake is deep. Help me, I'm getting swept. Help me, Aaron, help. Inaba, Moko. Raymond, Marissa. I'm so screwed. I don't want to die yet. I don't want to. This lake's so deep. Too deep. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, too. Got lost in the game. Do you want to read Marissa's lines so you have somebody?
No, you're Marissa.
Okay.
No, you're Marissa.
What part of that scene implied you did anything? My dog ate my homework. It was self-defense. I do nothing in that scene implies Patchouli did anything.
I know. Patchy didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, also Patchouli was holding you can't see it, but Patchouli was holding a gun.
No, really?
Yeah, you could see it as it was panning up, but now it's too low. Or it's too high, I mean. I was going to double her gold and return it. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Crap, I still can't think of any real excuses. I have to hurry and think of a gag, and it can't just be some simple trick. This week's dying message, whatever step will be. I've got it. I've made up a forced gag. This is the
She didn't do it.
No, she did. The scene didn't imply that she did anything, but she did it. This is the last case. I'll make things unprecedentedly absurd. Goo, goo, goo. Bah, chee, 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 chee. I love this digitized landscape.
Scarlet Devil Mansion. Lakefront.
Good to see they added a railing to the Scarlet Devil Mansion lakefront.
Well, they need to. Someone just drowned. So.
Oh yeah, okay, so right. Throughout this chapter, following Patchouli and Mailing is going to be a reoccurring third character. Who should voice this third character?
I'll do that.
Okay.
Huh? Where am I? I can't remember anything. What happened to me? I'm at a lake. Just where is this, though?
Hey! Oh, no, this is Mailing.
Oh,
Minute. Just hurry up and get going, Patsy.
Good grief. There's no need to be in such a rush.
Oh. Huh? Who are you two? Patsy, look, there's a human over there.
Oh, now that's rare. Maybe she got hit with a steel beam and got isekai'd here.
Nah, no way. Steel Beam's King has totally fallen out of fashion. Also, in Tokyo isn't even an King anyway.
No, the Toho police are going to show up again.
Fan games sometimes have OCs that end up getting lost in Tokyo, though, so I'm sure it's okay.
Young people won't understand Steel Beam isekai'ing anyway. This era is all about getting isekai'd by getting hit by a truck. Trucks are far more believable.
Okay, Patsy, lower your excitement levels just a little, okay? Anyone unfamiliar with all this can't keep up. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was...
It's okay. I have no clue what either...
Yeah, there we go.
That's 90% of the game anyway, so don't worry about it.
99%.
But I don't remember anything.
What? You've got amnesia?
Wow, I've never seen a real amnesiac before.
Amnesiac.
God bless you. Hey, how about fingers? How many fingers am I holding up?
You have oven mitt hands. Do you remember the 30,000 yen I lent you yesterday? Also, hurry up and return the copy of River City Ransom I left you in elementary school.
Let's stop the amnesia question full course there, Patsy. I'm sorry, but I can't remember anything at all. I don't recall any of that. I'll make sure to return your 30,000 yen. River City ransom, though. No. You don't have to. Don't pay any attention to Patsy's jokes.
Ugh, pure and upright characters always ruin jokes of their naivety. At least it's still fun watching them fall from grace.
Come on, Patsy. Don't try to make her like you. Ah, don't worry. I don't know why you're lost your memories, but humans get lost here in Tokyo all the time. You're likely just another one to add to the pile.
Yeah, just throw her onto the corpses.
Tokyo?
There's no need to explain. After all, we're already in the last case.
Last case? This isn't a good situation to be breaking the fourth wall, man, Patsy.
What'd be the point of explaining the setting this far in? That stuff belongs in the first case.
First case? First case. I don't
don't know what you're talking.
You might need to speak up a
Yeah.
little louder with that voice.
Sorry.
Very good.
Being exposed to normal viewpoint like this, it really reminds me just how strange the world we live in really is, doesn't it?
Well, anyway, we'll deal with you later. The matter we're here for comes first.
Matter?
That's right. Matter. Matter. Matter? I don't even know her.
There it is. That's the response of a normal person.
Oh shit, that means she's gonna be the voice of reason. By the way, you better watch out. Gensokyo has a nasty ligma outbreak right now.
Come on, I'm not gonna fall for. Wait, what? How did you know what that meant?
How did I know?
How did I know what that meant? You actually avoided Patsy's ligma trap. It looks like she's got high potential, Patsy.
I don't know what a ligma trap is, by the way.
Wait,
No.
what?
I don't know what a ligma trap is.
Oh, it's just, it's ligma balls. Like, you get them to say ligma,
gotcha.
and then, yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like up dog, where it's like, where you get them to say up dog, and you're like, not much, what's up with you? Or you get them to say, what's up dog? Oh no, yeah, Rox, this game is good. This is, this game's dialogue is amazing. Good. High potential is far more desirable than high potention.
Thank you. So, what are you here for?
Oh, right. We nearly derailed again. It's sure nice to have someone to bring us back on track. You see, lately, here near Scarlet Devil Mansion, people have reported seeing a kaiju.
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 A
A
ka-
kaiju?
What? I came from the evidence in my pocket.
The evidence in your pockets? Wait.
Quoth the Raven, nevermore. She's back.
Oh no.
I don't remember who played Rumia, but I'm gonna do Rumia just so we can balance it out.
Sounds good.
Is that Poe? Come on, you guys totally ignored me in the last case. Yeah, she became evidence and then never did anything again.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot Rumia went into our evidence.
Even after becoming evidence and everything, the story never touched on me again. I guess our evidence did get pretty hectic.
The girl came out of nowhere.
Aw, that's a human I can eat. I'm totally sure of it. It's been so long. Let's have a nibble here and there. Calm down, Rumia. You can say Ligma, Sugma, and even Crushma, but nobody ever says Eatma. It just sounds silly. It's no cannibalism.
Shouldn't it really be Ya in this case?
Hey, we're at the, so because of the recent kaiju sightings, me and Mailing set out to see if they're true, and Patchy's decided to go along with her.
She is so terrifying.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you
They're
mean.
terrifying.
This is definitely the most adorable character that I've ever seen in my life.
Uh-huh. It sounded like you were explaining that to us.
I want to
You
punch
know
her.
a lot of. You sure know a lot considering you just came out from being evidence.
What do you mean? Why do you want to punch Rumia? She's the best character here.
She needs to be punched.
Just like her karma's built up too much. Why do you
Yes.
think?
Oh my gosh, it's 9999.
We've gotten. It's reached the max. No. It's like how some characters resurrect from ancient times can still speak Japanese for some reason. Look at her, Chris. Look at her. And I'm looking at her. Looking at the,
Yeah.
I saw the jitteriness of her head, and you know what? That's what I look for in a character.
Oh my gosh.
That's what separates
Hopefully
the
not
high tier characters from the
someone
top
you
tier
dated.
characters.
Oh my, no.
Top-
Yes. The freakier they are, the more they look like they're from some crazy, scary movie.
The more likely they are to kill you, the higher they are on the tier. Or how their common sense aligns with modern times, even though they have to keep asking what common objects are.
Yeah, I do see that a lot.
So it makes sense that Rumia would explain things to us.
No, knowing is one thing, but why did she bother explaining it back to us? But whatever. It saved us the trouble of explaining ourselves, so I guess it's all good. I'm still at a total loss here.
Don't worry, you will be. Yay, a kaiju! I get to see a kaiju!
Well, at least I understand that we're about to go see a kaiju.
No, Roxx, was she giving me the middle finger? No, if you want to see the middle finger, talk to Kokoro. She's the one who flips people off.
Definitely.
She-
Yes, sometimes censored, sometimes not.
Yeah, it really just depends.
It was on her mood.
A kaiju in the lake, huh? I think it's just a baseless rumor, but I can't deny that my patchouli senses have been tingling this whole time.
Your patchy senses.
Those sound just like they'd help you win at pachinko. Behold, my attorney's badge, and it's trembling and wailing. Whatever.
Yes.
Tonight, at 12 a.m., someone will die.
No more Kamakachi no Yoro gags. Didn't you get your fill last time?
Not nearly enough.
Besides, Patsy, you're a defense attorney, right? You're not a policewoman or detective. Is sniffing out crime somehow a defense attorney skill?
Depends on the game.
Yeah.
Defense attorneys get to the scene of incidents before police do in Western countries.
Is that so?
You're not some real knowledge. You got some real knowledge for someone who lost their memory.
More and more people are wasting their brain space on weird info they got from the internet these days.
Why did I know that?
Anyway, though, another incident, huh? I'm sure it's another person who can't die to begin with.
Good grief. No incidents happened yet, Mailing. Therefore, we're still in the daily life part.
The daily life part?
We have to take this time to do things we can't do outside of the daily life part.
Like what?
Small talk.
You're always doing small talk.
This is gonna be the only genuine laugh you hear this entire case.
Look, Patsy, she laughed. That minor gag just wasn't enough. So stop with the references that only 1 in 100 people will get.
I refuse. I only acknowledge loud laughter. I don't need jabs that accurately get giggles. I'm going to keep exclusively using high power, low accuracy, explosive straights.
Explosive straights still burn away the nearby plant life, even if they miss you now.
I was at a loss as to what to do, considering my sudden amnesia. But these people seem okay. I'm not entirely sure if they're good or not, but I can at least say that they're interesting people.
That is one way to describe them.
Mm-hmm. I'll stay with them for the time being, after all. I feel like I'll find the place I'm meant to be, return to, if I do.
Kaiju! We got 4 whole dialogue options. What you want?
Adult.
Adult. Now then, since this game is approaching its high point, I want to unseal the adult humor.
Patchy, no! It's not that simple! Adult humor is super sharp, double-edged sword. You're only going to hurt yourself.
Let's stop fighting, everyone. Virgins, premature ejaculators, and guys with phimosis can all coexist. The lower rung of society doesn't need to be at war.
No! Stop! You're trying to get rid of the few players who are still with us.
Don't worry, Mei-Ling. I too understand the risk of adult humor, and I've decided not to care. Adult humor is like the vanilla extract that shines as its brightest when you mix it in without anyone knowing.
Don't describe adult humor as vanilla anything.
I'll subtly mix it in and not comment on it. So take care to notice it yourself, players. Are you going to say anything?
No, absolutely not.
Alright, well, which one you want now?
Alright, chat.
Chat.
You know, it's hard to come up with the topic when someone explicitly tells you they want to chat.
You're right. And it's despite me always derailing and chatting about other things, too. I like how you can't help but want to doodle in class.
I understand that. When asked to act normal on command, I can't really do it.
It's a standard to talk about the weather in times like this. The weather is fair to all of us.
Weather. Let's see. Google's weather app is never right. Are 10%, 40%, 90% the only odds it knows?
Come on, Patchy, you're always so quick to move the conversation to criticism. Casual chats aren't a place for criticism, they're places for praise. You really need to get that.
You say that, but the topic is weather. Complaining about the complimenting the weather, huh? Weather. Ever? The Shakespeare puzzle.
This isn't going to work either. The conversation will keep going back to the criticism if we're talking about Silent Hill puzzles.
I agree. In that case. Weather. Grinding skulls to spawn one sucks.
Like I said, no more criticism.
Let's take it easy now.
We've got 2 left.
Kaiju.
Cage. Anyway, so kaiju sightings, huh? Did Nessie finally pass into fantasy?
Speaking of Nessie, Notori had the perfect cultivation thing, didn't she?
She must plan on converting the Misty Lake into Loch Ness.
Is that even how that works?
No, it's either a lock or it's not a lock.
I don't know. I've seen some locks in my day. Some of them are pretty Ness-like. I want to see it.
I guess Nessie could end up popular with kids and fairies. Fairies?
Oh, fairies. So,
Oh, come to think of it, I forgot about her. You know that pitch black fairy who wanted to become Saruman?
oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Nessie's a kaiju, not a dinosaur.
Is that really what you're going to nitpick?
It's
really?
just
Of all the things?
yeah.
No,
Of
that
course.
gets though.
It's just as irrational as calling Snufkin a Moomin because he appears in the same story. It's like how my mom always called my PlayStation a Nintendo.
Yeah. Cognitive bias can make anything you don't care about look the same.
Juno is an Alkiosaurus fan, though. She wouldn't care about Nessie.
That's as irrational as not watching the Precure movies because they don't have all the characters. Your way of thinking is shallow, China woman. You can't even understand the concept of being a fan of an entire idol group.
What's your problem?
some reason I read entire doll group at first as entire Ante group or something. Oh no, Ante doll group is what I read it as first for some reason.
Fans of entire groups. They're critical in helping to liven up the industry.
All right.
The area.
Yeah, it's like we got a lot of options.
Let's go with the
here.
area. Let's go with the area.
You know, there sure are a lot of stones around here.
Huh. Well, we're at the edge of a lake, so of course there are.
Let's go ahead and pick one up. Random stone added to the court record. A stone from near the lake.
Nice.
Absolutely normal, worthless, and naturally formed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hold on now, Patsy. What are you doing? Why are you collecting evidence for a crime's even been committed?
Oh, shut it. This is the final case, so by gathering evidence like this, I'm increasing the total count to raise the difficulty.
What?
The difficulty?
I was in the queen of useless evidence in the last case. What else do we have? Random weeds added to the court record. Some weeds picked up near the lake. All plants have a name, though. So just calling these weeds is
Picking
inaccurate.
up crap.
Yeah, no, we picked up stones and grass. Our evidence
We're
is
getting
really...
desperate now.
No.
We did have Rumia in there last time, so that's not helpful either.
Yeah. Yeah, Rumia needs to be added back, I agree.
Stop that!
Go. Now it's guaranteed to be even more annoying to select evidence later. This is how you make courtroom games harder.
Use the difficulty of the mysteries.
What is that? Queen Rumia.
I don't really care. I don't really get it, but it looks like you're adjusting the difficulty of their own lives.
It's like the
It's like
man's just
they're
like, I don't really
different.
care, just walks away.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't care. You people are stupid.
Yeah.
You are creepy, flying back girl.
I'm... Oh, whatever, I didn't have a response. Okay, let's go see that kaiju.
If it is something detrimental to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, then I'll give it the punishment it deserves.
I'm sure it's just Notori.
She's become nearly as confident of a fan work character as Yukari these days.
Is that true?
I don't know. She's fated to be the mechanic in every story out there, huh? Writers of those kinds of stories, stop making Notori create those kinds of items.
I'm not going to bite in here.
Saying but is just as bad in this context. My child sensor is telling me we should really talk about the weather right now. Wesker!
Fine, whatever. If it means we can change the topic, then sure. We can talk about Resident Evil.
I predicted this and kept my mouth shut.
Come on, let's go see the kaiju already.
We know. We'll get there in a second.
Well, regardless, I'm sure we'll find an incident when we get there.
Cut that out, Patsy. Even if you do have a good point, because it's not like the story would go anywhere otherwise. But come on, we should at least pretend we don't know.
Being an adult looks hard.
Incident? I think we're about to find a dead body.
Nah, we,
3
just
a.m.
we found the most pixelated
mention,
dock in the
like-
world.
Boat dock. Oh, I didn't know I could go boating on this lake.
Well, no, you can't.
Okay, I'm going to try to make this not sound too forced. Oh, look. It looks like there's some kind of commotion over on the dock. I wonder if it's some kind of incident or something. I should have just even bothered trying.
That was the very embodiment of a comedian asked to react after a commercial break.
I'm only reacting like this because of what you told me, Patsy.
Is there really some kind of incident going on? How did you know?
Well, this is the start of a mystery game chapter.
Oh. Well, if this isn't the Purple Majuna attorney, just leave this one to the pro. The protagonist.
What a shame that you avoided being the victim again.
Hey, shut your mouth and keep your thoughts to yourself. You don't need to always say them.
Yeah, somehow Reimu does live through all 3 of these trials. It's amazing.
Yes. It's almost like she's the protagonist.
Oh my god, no, you've joined her side.
Uh-huh.
And I called you a father.
Yeah.
I did it on purpose.
Huh? Is she a shrine maiden? And what did she mean by protagonist? Oh, who's this? She looks like another lost human, if I had to guess, but...
Oh, perfect timing, protagonist. Protect this lost human from the outside.
Outside? Protect?
By the way, she's one of those rare ones with an incredible case of amnesia, so be gentle with her.
Huh? She has amnesia?
I just want her to, like, take off and soar into the sky with, like, her propeller, her propeller
I just want to
ponytail.
cut her hair off. So we have much different reactions. I just want to go snip, you know, and have it fly off to the boat duck in the background.
It'll just perfectly propeller over the water.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, I lent you 50,000 yen and a copy of my River City Girls yesterday. Do you remember?
Although she asked for, like, even more.
Wow. I know.
Stop making moves on this medic.
This
And
medic.
that new system. No, whichever. She can't breathe. She can't think. Whatever.
And so, I'm sorry. I'll return you 50,000 yen in River City Girls. Huh. She's an honest one, huh? I'd love to send her home and all, but I have to prioritize the incident right now. Incident?
I assume the answer is going to be murder. But go on. Tell us what happened.
What about the kaiju?
Kaiju? There's no clue what you're talking about. But yep, we got another murder on our hands.
1, 2. What? Murder?
1, 2. That's awful.
Why are you taking a breath before reacting?
You wouldn't get it. Good grief.
I'd love
Everywhere
to be
you...
there for chapters. So,
Good grief. Everywhere you go, someone dies. You damn Shimigami. What's your death toll at?
don't lump me in with Komachi. I'm just sensing incidents with my intuition. Anyway, I won't be able to take you into my protection until I've finished taking care of this incident. Of course, that's totally understood.
Understand.
Someone's dead after all.
Yep, there it is. I knew she'd respond like that. But you know, even if she's been an everyday occurrence, can't believe we had another murder happen.
Good grief. We've had way too many murders lately.
Yeah, I like how this implies that, like, these events have taken place over the course of 3 days.
Yeah, right back to back to back.
Yep.
It's weird. That little kid detective's manga is still ongoing, so he shouldn't have passed it into fantasy.
But in his shadows, many of our mysteries are passing into fantasy one after another.
So, who was killed this time?
Well, you might be surprised, but It was Gensokyo's one and only prosecutor, Kaguya.
Ka-
Kaguya.
Kaguya.
God bless you.
God damn
Of
it.
course, it's another mortal.
Looks like we're going to going for a full completion. Who else do we have that isn't supposed to die again?
An immortal died? I don't really get it. Was immortal their college nickname or something?
Aaron died, Udon went missing, and now Kaguya's dead too.
Hantei status uninhabited. Nobody lives there.
Nope.
No, you forgot about Tay though.
You guys really are calm considering someone just died. Hey, hold on. What are you so calm for? The prosecutor's dead, so her rival, the defense attorney, is obviously going to be suspect number one.
Huh? Since when are we rivals?
If anything, you guys seem like you were on pretty friendly terms during the last trial.
Well, except for when Kaguya just kept accusing Patchouli of being the murderer.
Friends accuse friends of being murderers all the time.
You know what? That is true. I didn't consider that fact.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But,
You sound
you sound like you're offended that someone considered you their friend without you realizing.
Good grief, I'm offended by this. You can't just suspect me because I'm a defense attorney.
it's at least more understandable than being suspected because you're a China woman.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't worry.
Yeah, we never actually accused Patchouli in this game.
Nope, that would be bad. I've actually already caught the culprit.
Already?
Oh, that's a relief. So the incident's already resolved then. Man, this case was easy mode. Seriously, totally easy mode. But because it's easy mode, I'm actually worried it'll give me a bad end.
Flashbacks of Toho
Ah.
6.
Yes. Alright, come on, let me choose my difficulty. I want to first time lunatic for real.
Even I could probably kill you on Lunatic.
Alright, this has made one thing clear to me. That life is viewed really, really cheaply in this world.
Good lesson.
Alright. Let's do the scene.
The scene.
Make way, please. The scene of the crime is passing through. The murder boat is passing through.
But yeah, we just got the dead body on a boat just kind of sailing on by.
Yeah, it's actually the captain, so we don't know if the boat's gonna stop.
Yeah. Well, it'll stop
What?
once it hits the dock.
Why couldn't she have died this time?
So the murder happened on a boat, and you're bringing it in right now, huh?
Yep. You get it. Got it? Good.
Actually, yeah, no, I forgot the murder was straight up on the boat.
Oh, but here, this thing doesn't matter, so you could have it.
Pistol added
Oh
to the
my
court
gosh.
record. The pistol used in the
Wow.
incident. Powerful and easy, even for amateurs to handle. Covered in blood for some reason.
Wow.
What? That's totally the murder weapon.
A bloody pistol. I didn't think such a thing actually existed.
The murder weapon isn't really important. So just bring it tomorrow to the trial, and we're good. I see both lives and firearms are viewed cheaply in this world. Oh, but you can't have the boat out. But you can't have the boat. So. There's another dying message this time.
The DM nightmare is upon us again.
Dark matter.
No, dying message. So people really do write those?
I see. So I assume that just like last time, this DM has the picture of a cap or something, huh?
No, there's nothing that decisive this time around. But, well, Notori was the closest match, so I arrested her right away.
I see. I knew she was just another victim.
He's a victim of the system, man.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was okay to arrest someone so casually, nor that shrine maidens could perform arrests. So Marissa won't be making any appearances this time around. What?
Yeah,
I've
no.
solved the whole case on my own.
I'm out
Truly.
of a voice. You're the only one who gets to read now.
Oh, I guess unlike Notori is just a stage 3 boss, huh?
I mean, you got Notori right. I'll give you credit on that.
Thank you.
If it had at least been a stage 4 boss, she wouldn't have been able to practice in the trial first. Stage 1 bosses don't even need practice, huh?
Is everyone here some kind of boss?
The murder or the
murder.
Murder.
The murder.
Come to think of it, about the murder, was Kaguya killed here at the dock?
Now that a murder's occurred within the Scarlet Devil Mansion's jurisdiction, we've got no choice. Mailing's in charge of security, and so she's going to have to offer her own head as an act of remorse.
What? No, I'm just a gatekeeper. I don't guard the lake.
Me and the fairies have the whole lake to ourselves to do whatever we want with.
Oh, relax. The murder didn't occur here at the dock anyway. The scene of the crime was the lake itself. In other words,
We'll have Chirno's head.
the murder occurred on a boat.
On a boat?
This was a boat murder?
Ah, yes, that's what she said.
Yeah, so I've already recovered the body and the boat. Pretty dumb of the culprit just to leave them there.
Crap, she already recovered them. Then I won't be able to walk around with them in the court record.
We really set it in stone that evidence is just Dragon Ball capsules, huh?
More evidence.
It seems like this world's compression technology has advanced pretty far. Don't worry, I'll present them at just the right time during the trial. So get ready to look at them and shout, "What?" Now while you still can. What? Exclaiming it out loud makes me feel like I'm an anime villain of the week or something.
So we're going to do the thing where something about the evidence got missed and it gets revealed in court, huh? Thanks for always doing such a great job. You're such a great help. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, the thing where the police somehow missed something was really obvious.
Japan has no future.
I'm not a cop, I'm a shrine maiden. I take no responsibility if I miss something. Why is a shrine maiden playing the role of a policewoman?
Culprit.
Who did it?
Who done it now? Who could it be? So, who's the culprit this time?
I prayed that they were arrested for a better reason than I was.
They weren't.
Yeah, so the culprit this time was Notori.
Huh? Notori?
Oh, well, we were just talking about Notori. Funny enough. I see. So I set up a flag for her, huh? Whoops, I guess I made it a little oopsie-doopsie there.
Yeah.
It was my fault. I'm the culprit. One of these fantastic early mystery story pre-incident introduction killer foreshadowing setup flags, huh?
Don't really get it, but I guess these flag things are unbeatable once they change your fate, aren't they?
Hey, wait a second.
What's the matter, Patsy? Did you think of a good anime villain of the week to do an impression of?
There's that fuss about the lake kaiju, and when it comes to kaiju, Nessie comes to mind. And when you think of Nessie, Notori comes to mind. And now Notori is suspected in a murder case. This connection, it must be
A stretch.
just a coincidence.
There we go, yes. So they're not related then. I don't know what all this kaiju talk about, but it sounds like Notori did something, huh? Well, if you want to talk with her, she's at the detention center, so just head on over.
I guess I am a defense attorney. Maybe I'll consider turning things up.
What's with that condescending tone?
A defense attorney?
Hey, what about the kaiju? Where's the kaiju? Hold on, Rumia. If Notori's been arrested as a suspect, it means her and the kaiju are likely to be related.
Forget likely, Notori's always talking about Nessie.
So what should I... Huh. You'll have to hold on for a bit. Can't just leave this boat here.
Why don't you come with us for now? We won't be in any danger after all. Except for Patty, of course, but that's a whole different thing. So, plus, having a pure-hearted thing like you around heals my wounded soul.
You can't become super without a pure heart. You're just pure evil.
Should I really go with these guys?
Yeah, they do have a gun.
Yes, and so, like, a bloody gun. How does that even happen? I'm hearing alarm bells go off in my head.
So, what are you gonna do now? Should we go to the detention center to ask Notori what happened?
What about the kaiju? Huh? You'll be really disappointed when you find out it was just a machine, won't you? So just wait for now. Yeah, I guess I don't want to have to relive the disappointment of finding out there was no Battle Frontier in the Gen 4 remakes.
Oh,
Why does it always come back to criticizing Pokemon?
am I really safe with them?
Nope.
Nope. Probably the least safe thing you could do. Well, the safe thing we can do, though, is save both of being in Tokyo Detention Center.
Yeah. We still have 3 more minutes if you want to play out dialogue for that time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
I just do not want to lose our progress.
Yeah, okay, I'll
So hit
say it,
save.
yeah. Hop.
Alright, cool.
Hey, humans. I kindly ask that you allow me to partake in your guts.
Didn't you just get your fill of killing background characters last time, Romeo?
When I think about all the background characters from the last time serving time, it really helps with my daily wailing.
They're still messing around here at the detention center. These guys are extraordinary.
No, we're just normal men. We're just innocent men. Oh yeah, this is
Not a single man is. Oh, wait, who's this?
this is Notori
Notori?
talking. Do you
Oh,
want to
you
be
do
Notori?
Notori.
Okay.
No,
It's not
you
a
be
s-
Notori.
Not a single man in this room. Hey,
Oh
what's all the
my God.
commotion?
Whoa, you scared me.
Then confiscate your extending arms when they put you in here, huh? Well, you see, when I got here, I said I'd behave and stay put under the condition that they let me keep my backpack. Is that so? Oh god, that backpack.
They let you purpose. They let you purpose conditions.
Propose.
Propose conditions.
Oh, well, you're an unfamiliar face. Are you lost human by chance?
Ah, nice to meet you. I don't remember anything.
You've lost your memory? Yes, hello. I'd like to discuss a refund.
That's just a full-on bank transfer scam.
Ugly desires always rear their heads when presented with an amnesiac. And then there's that convenient development where you've got amnesia, but you can still remember your name, but literally nothing else.
Yeah, good thing that isn't what we got.
Alright, well, there's now currently 11. So I think that's a good enough time.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
call it.
That was a good one. We're
Yeah.
in case 3.
We're on the final case now, and we have, I don't know. I think we still have a couple streams left of this, but we're getting close. Getting closer to the end.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
God,
how low have I been on the mic? I don't fucking know.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
So,
It'll be fine. Alright, in any case, thank you so much to whoever watched the stream. Hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye. Alright, that's it.
hey, cool stream.